Now, let's see what the story about. The novel titled The Old Man and the Sea tells the story about an old fisherman named Santiago. Santiago is an old fisherman from Cuba who has been suffering from bad luck for a long time because he went out to sea without catching a single fish for 4 days. Santiago is also looked down upon by the villagers and considered unlucky. But there are also those who still respect, love and believe in him named Manolin, even though he is forbidden to go to the sea. Did you know who the main character and what did they do in the story? The main character in the story is the old fisherman named Santiago. On the 18th day, Santiago was determined to prove that he was still a great fisherman. He sailed far out to sea and managed to catch a big, large marlin. Santiago fought for 3 days and 3 nights to subdue the fish. Santiago successfully tying the fish to the side of the boat. On the way back, the marlin was attacked by a shark. Santiago tried to defend it, but in the end, only the fish bone were left to take home. Now, let's see if the main character ran into any problems. Yes, the main character Santiago faced many problems and challenges that also made his journey feel like a great adventure. Firstly, Santiago had a bad luck problem because he had been out fishing for 4 days without any result. Because of this, he was considered unlucky and useless by the villagers. In fact, young Manolin was no longer allowed to go to sea with him. Santiago feels sad and lonely. Secondly, Santiago went on a dangerous adventure far out into the sea where he caught a giant marlin. This began a serious struggle that lasts for 3 days and 3 nights where Santiago has to fight fatigue, hunger, pain and mental challenge to defeat the fish. Now, let's see if myself relate to any of the character in the story. Yes, I think I can relate myself to the character Manolin because I can't see other people around me, especially people I love, doing work alone. During semester break, I help my mother such as tapping rubber, gardening, selling vegetables and fruits at the market, and much more. Even though sometimes I feel tired, I don't want my mother to do it alone because I want to spend more time with them. The second question is if I ever done or felt some of the things the character did. Yes, I have also felt the same way as the character Santiago feels, where people think I'm unlucky and they even didn't see the sacrifice we have done. This often happens when exam results are out. Many people are not satisfied with the result and often compare with others. However, my mother always supports me and gives me advice just like Manolin gives to Santiago. My opinion if I like the book or not. Yes, because the book contains many lessons that we can learn. An example of a character that we can use as a guide is the character of Santiago. This can be seen in Santiago never giving up despite living in all kinds of deprivation. If I could change something, what would it be? I wish I could change some parts of the storyline. The parts where Santiago was attacked by a shark and his marlin cage is eaten by the shark. In this part, I hope Santiago was not attacked by a shark on his way home because Santiago has worked hard for 5 days to catch fish and on the 5 days, he managed to catch a large marlin and was eaten by a shark. This is because Santiago also faced various challenges in his life. My recommendation if I would recommend this book to another person and why. Yes, I would definitely recommend this book to another person because it carries a powerful message about perseverance, courage, and human strength. It also teaches reader about the importance of loyalty and friendship, especially through the relationship between Santiago and Manolin. This story is simple but deep and meaningful and can inspire people of all ages. The type of person that I think would like to read this book is sweet for people who love stories about strength, struggle, and never giving up. It's perfect for readers who like inspirational and meaningful stories, especially about courage and friendship.